Hi, ho, hey, yeah. Good morning from London, England. Or is it good afternoon or good evening as yet? Your host, your guy, he's here again. I'm back with my channel. And welcome back to DLG Reppin. That's Delhi London Gooner. Sorry. Delhi, London Gooner, Reppin, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. So, it's Newcastle v Arsenal today. I should have done it yesterday. Apologies for no video or videos. I was overworked, felt tired, and I couldn't even produce one, but that's no excuses. That's lazy, lackluster, and quite frankly, slacking. Ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thought I'd put my hands up and tell you the truth, and nothing but the truth from my heart. So, this is the preview of Newcastle United v Arsenal. A game that we always enjoy away from home at Newcastle the last couple of seasons. Mind you, the last time we played Newcastle and lost to Newcastle, I think it was the same week or a week later. Man United lose at home to West Bromwich Albion 1-0, and Manchester City celebrated winning the title in the pub without them having to kick a ball. Anyway, our game against Newcastle, well, it's about playing for pride, if that. If we can't play for pride, I don't know what we're playing for. The shirts? I'll tell you something, it has been an abysmal campaign. Obviously, our game against Newcastle last season, I think we won the game. If I stand corrected, I think we squeezed a 1-0 win. It was not an easy game. It was a scrap. Well, it was a scrape to victory. Well, it was a scrape to victory that we had to take. Aubameyang with the winning goal. And for me, I think our games against Newcastle this season, the FA Cup game, I tell you, Leno had to make one big save, otherwise we would have been out of the FA Cup earlier. Smith Rowe was sent off, he had his card rescinded, and rightfully so, and he goes on to get the first goal of the game, and Aubameyang gets a tap-in, which will win 2-0 on the night at extra time. In the Premier League, we win comfortably 3-0. Aubameyang with the double, Bukayo Saka with a nice goal. Steve Bruce's team going to be looking for the points so they can cement their status in the Premier League, and why not? Fans have always put him under pressure, as well as the owners themselves, and they've got a similar problem to us in terms of owners. We hate Kroenke, they hate Mike Ashley, so it'll be interesting. Now, you can comment to my comment section and confirm whether Arsenal Football Club have a plan protest outside the Emirates Stadium before this afternoon's Premier League game away to Newcastle United. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the starting 11. And before I start that, smash the thumbs up like button, smash the share button, left, right and centre galore. Make sure your friends and your family get hold of this video. Flood my comment section with your opinions, your views, etc, etc. And do remember to smash the subscribe button to me, the only one, DLG Reppin. That subscribe button, I'll show you. It's kind of hiding, but it's just right there where my finger is, Smash it galore. Without further ado, I'm going to go into my starting 11. In goal, this is in the 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal, Matt Ryan. I'll give him a game today. It may be a game where our defence is going to come under a bit of pressure, so Matt Ryan is experienced enough to handle this situation and this fixture. He would have played against Newcastle in his championship days, and even in recent years, he would have known what it feels like to get victories over Newcastle. So I'm starting him in goal for this game. Back four, Cedric. This guy will start today, and I would personally have him in my team on Thursday. He starts this game instead of Chambers. Chambers has done a valuable job, and I praise him highly for his performances in that position, but he is just not a right back. I'll go with him I'll go with Cedric for this game. You know, he's a guy who knows the position. Defensively, he knows where to be, where to spot awareness, where to spot the danger, and offensively, he pushes up and gives, like Chambers does, he gives his wingers support, and he will put in a cross. He will put in a cross for the attackers to attack. So he's always available in that position. The centre halves. I'll start with Chambers in this game. He's a centre half, and I think he's our best centre half. Well, not our best centre half, but he is his best position out of the three is centre half, and that's where he wants to play. And he's always putting steady, more than steady performance. He's always putting valuable performances in that position. I like Chambers. I'm going to go with Gabriel Magalhaes alongside him. Best performing centre back at the club by a none. Strong. He's always strong. He's never outmuscled or outbullied by any attackers. He wins his aerial duels over just below 100% of his aerial duels are won. So he's never easy to beat in the air. Aggressive in a tackle. That's my centre half pairing of Chambers and Chambers and Magalhaes. My left back, if he's fit, he gets a run out. Kieran Tierney. I would go with Kieran Tierney if he's fit and prepared to start. For me, that's our pre-captain. For me, one of the best left backs in the Premier League to date. I mean, there'll be arguments about Robertson being better. I don't see Benjamin Mendy or Zinchenko being better than Tierney. And these are Man City players, by the way. Man United fans or some Man United fans will argue Shaw's the better left back. But I think Tierney's one of the best left backs in the Premier League right now. So he starts. The two in the midfield. I'm going to go with Partey. I'm still going to stick with Partey for this. Didn't have the best of games against Villarreal, but right now he's going to be a key part. I was thinking of resting him, but I can't trust Dani Ceballos at the moment. He just pissed me off. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to change that. I'm going to give Partey a rest because of the injuries that could occur. So I'm not going to risk him, knowing that there's a possibility that he could get injured. Not saying that it would happen, but I'm going to rest him. I'm going to go with Mohamed El Neni. Yeah, I've got to work with what I've got. He won't give you the X factor in terms of the quality passing going forward. But one thing with him, he'll be safe as possible. He'll get around that pitch and he'll put in a tackle or interception. And one thing about him, his fitness around the pitch is evident to be seen. Granit Xhaka will start in the midfield, where he's at his most consistent of recently until he got put at left back. I don't understand why the manager has done that. He's under enough pressure as it is. So I will go with El Neni and Xhaka. The attacking three, this is where I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to go with Reece Nelson. I think he deserves a game in that position. He deserves to express himself and to show us his real talent, the talent that he really has for the future. Odegaard goes in the middle for the simple fact is he's the only number 10 that we've got, other than Smith Rowe. He's the only number 10 that we've got that can unlock a defence with a deadly key pass, and I trust him to do a job in that position. And he didn't have the best of games against Villarreal, but put him in a position where he can get the space and his teammates can find him. He can do damages. On the left, Gabriel Martinelli. I mean, I prefer him up top. I don't mind playing him up top. You know what? I'm gonna rephrase that one. Ignore Gabriel Martinelli playing left wing forward. Pepe will play left wing forward. For the simple fact is, he's proved that he deserves to be in the team. He's tracking back and helping his left back, and he's worked a lot harder off the ball since he's had these opportunities. And going forward, well, if not for him and the penalty that he scored, we would not have a chance against Villarreal. But other than that, he has done well in recent games, and he's going to be needed for the Villarreal game. So I'm going to start him on the left. In the middle, up top, Gabriel Martinelli. I'm going to give him a run out there. I think he can offer us something that we've been crying out for. He's like a Panasonic battery. He never stops running off the ball. And that's one of his key strengths. And that's what we like. Someone who can work hard off the ball. Another thing with him, if he gets given opportunities, he will take them. And he shows me every time he puts on an Arsenal shirt how hungry he is to do well for the club and the team. Gabriel Martinelli. The 9 substitutions. This is going to be fun. Bird Leno, he can rest on the bench for me. Nothing against him. He may start the game. I would expect him to start the game on Thursday. But for this game, I'm going to have him on the bench. Rob Holding, he's done not too bad in the last 2 or 3 games. But for me, I'm just going to give him a rest based on the rotation and keeping one eye on the Villarreal game, which is of importance. We trailed 2-1 for that game, and we all know that. But Rob Holding will have a part to play in that. I think he may do. Pablo Marie. Now, today he may start that game, but for some reason, I don't know why I have him on my bench. I like him. He's calm in himself. He brings a calmness to the defence. Solid centre-half. Good thinking brain, especially when he has the ball. He is completely confident and comfortable with the ball at his feet. And in the air, he is superb. He's on my bench. I'll have I'll have Hector Bellerin at right back. No, I'll have Callum Chambers on the bench for me. I think he's been superb as a right back, but as a standing right back, he has been superb overall. He's value to the squad is of the highest importance, and I prefer him to have something to do within the team. He's there for me. On my bench, well, Thomas Partey on my bench with the game in mind. He may come on if he doesn't start today, he may come on as a substitute. But for me, I want to give him the rest that he deserves. And, well, whether he deserves it or not, that's open to debate. But we've got to bear that we've got an important game. You know, the next 90 minutes, the 90 minutes on Thursday is going to be the biggest 90 minutes of the season for Arsenal. And we are going to need to pick the strongest team possible. And I think Partey will be part of that. Substitute number 6. Because I don't want to have him on the bench. Substitute number 6. He goes by the name of Miguel Assis. Attacking midfield player. For me, he is the future, but I do like the idea of him being on the bench for this game. And coming on with, he's got to come on with 20 minutes to go and to make an impression. But our manager doesn't do things straightforward. That just sums up Mikel Arteta. Substitute number 7, Bukayo Saka. That's an easy decision for me. I would have him on my bench. I think he's our player of the season, and he has just scooped the award for PFA Young Player of the Year. Bukayo Saka. Well done to him. Aubameyang on my bench. For the simple fact is, I would like to think that he's going to be playing he's going to start the game against Villarreal, so I'll have him on my bench. Substitute number 9, Lacazette. He's been important to us this season. I think he's got 4 or 5 goals in the last 5 or 6 appearances. So that's a splendid bit of form there. I will have him on my bench for the Newcastle game. No Eddie Nketiah, no following Balogun. But that's for Wednesday's preview. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, that's my substitution and my 11s, starting 11 sorted out, should I say. Well, this is the ending of the video. And I've come towards the end of the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, tuning in and listening. And also, as always, thank you for putting up with me. Smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? I do appreciate if you can do that. I'd appreciate if you share this channel all over the world, especially to your friends and your relatives. Any comments, yeah, flood it. Any opinions, thoughts, smash it in the comment section below. And hit the subscribe button to DLG Reppin, please. Left, right, and centre. Let's go for more than 106 subscribers. Let's push it up a lot further than 106 subscribers. I'm going for the 1,000 marker, and that's my aim. And yeah, I know I did not produce one video yesterday, and I do apologise. Because I only put it down to laziness and that's just it really, mainly laziness, and that was slacking. Otherwise, enjoy the game. If you're at the protest today, which is being planned, rumoured to be planned, then protest peacefully and do keep it at Stan Kroenke, get the fuck out of our club. And Arsenal fans, I plead with you not to argue, let alone fight amongst yourselves. Stupidness it is. End this. Just put your differences to the side. It's about getting Stan Kroenke out of our club. Otherwise, be good to yourself, be good to others, be good to your family and friends. Stay safe. And you know what? We'll get there in the end. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Peace, love and bless again. And that's my preview. Come on the Arsenal. Also, be nice.